Hi, this is Patel Bad Boy 2006 from Windcover.com doing another shisha review. No wait, this is Patel Bad Boy 2006 from Windcover.com doing an accessories review for you guys this time. In my last review I might have lied a bit about this shirt, but wearing it only for good stuff, but still smoking the watermelon, and I thought I'd give a few accessories a go, the review. First off is a Tangiers size wind cover that I got from Hooker John. I don't know any other vendor that sells it, and also these bird tongs. I don't know any other vendor that sells it either, so both of these can be purchased from Hooker John. And straight onto the review. This is, I believe, 14 inches tall, the wind cover. It fits nicely over, as you can see, over a Tangiers funnel on a KM. It fits perfectly. And it goes, it's near the top, but it has easy airflow. Let me just check. It has easy airflow, so that's not a bit of a problem. The holes are a bit low, but it's fine. It's 14 inches, and a bit about the quality. It's got a nice design to it, as you can see. I hope you can see there. But the problem with this wind cover I found, it's not really a problem, but it feels cheap to me. It's like I can do that and I can literally bend the wind cover. It feels a bit cheap, so at $16, this gold one, personally it's a bit expensive at $16, but it's still the only wind cover I found that fits over a Tangiers funnel bolt on a KM. So if it was a bit more thicker, more sturdier, it would be a nicer wind cover. Plus the handle I found is too small, so when you're lifting up the coals it gets hot easily, and it's hot. I mean, when you're lifting this off the bowl it gets hot easily and it's hard to lift off, so that's a bit of a downer. And you can actually see the weld marks inside, and the silver, they're not gold, but that's not much of a problem. It fits nicely over, it does the job, it protects it from wind. So the wind cover would get, in my book, about a 8 out of 10, because it's the only one available that I know that fits over KM and a funnel. Reason I'm docking marks is because the hole's a bit too low. If they were higher it would have been like perfectly sized, and it would probably be perfect on like a Mai shisha or a Syrian shisha, and then you put it in, the holes would be perfect. But on a KM it's a bit low, it feels a bit cheap. That's the only reason it gets an 8, but it does the job. What more can you say? The next part is the bird tongs. I believe Hooker John's the only one with these at the moment as well, because I've tried a few vendors, tried getting hold of these, but he's the only one with it. And these tongs are absolutely brilliant. You know that these tongs and the crocodile teeth tongs are the only ones I actually like, because they're easy to hold. Your coconut coals, as you can see, they're easy to manage and stuff like that with these tongs. Other tongs, like I've tried the Maya tongs, I've tried these other tongs as well that were apparently premium and cost more than these, and the coals just fall off, which you don't want when you're holding. What if they fall onto the floor? But these, they've got a bit of resistance to it. You can actually change it around as well using this. Like, keep it a bit smaller if your tongs are smaller, move it up and it will get wider. I think these are brilliant tongs. You know that I'm going to order another set of tongs just in case they run out, because I knew more vendors had them before, but now not as many vendors have got them. So I'm definitely ordering another set just in case Hooker John runs out. And for these tongs, they're probably the best tongs I've found. They're better than the crocodile ones. They're sturdy, they're well built. I can't even bend it with my hands. For these tongs, they get I've not tried it on quick lights, but if you're using natural coals or any sort of coconut coals, these are perfect tongs for it. So as a use for natural coals, coconut type coals, I'll give these a perfect 10 out of 10. Like I've said, I've not tried it with quick lights because I don't use them and I ain't got any in stock, but I'm sure they'll do the job as well. So bird tongs get a perfect 10 out of 10, and the wind cover gets an 8 out of 10 only due to the fact that it feels cheap and the hole's too low on a KM. But apart from that, it does the job, so it's a good wind cover. Oh, the handle's too in as well. If it was a bit out, it would have been easier to take off and put back on. So 10 out of 10 for these tongs with coconut coals, and 8 out of 10 for the Windcover. This is Patel Bad Boy 2006 from Capel.com. Just reviewed the bird tongs and the Windcover, and I'll leave you with some clouds.